guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy, you guys, that I finally uploaded. Sorry, that was my kid. I'm so happy I finally uploaded another video, but we're going to get right into this. If you saw my YouTube shorts, you saw that I did a haul. I got a whole haul from Young Nails. I did a whole haul from Young Nails. And so right now I'm using the foils that I got from the haul. So I got 2 packs of foil, some foil base, all kind of stuff. So go watch my short if you want to know all the stuff that I got. But what I just did was I buffed over that plastic nail, and then I went in with some swipe to dehydrate that and get all that dust and stuff off. I think I'm going to use some protein, I think. So yes. I'm waiting for the video to catch up with my voiceover. But what I'm using right now is the protein bond to actually dehydrate and prep the nail. If it was a real nail, that would actually look a little ashier. So because it's plastic, it's not. So I'm going in now with this. It's a blue color, and I think that the company name again is Gale. I'm gonna say Gay. Because the first letter does the talking and the second letter does the walking. So I'm saying Gay. If somebody know how to pronounce that, say it. Please tell me in the comments, because that's ridiculous. I love to use it. I love the polish, but I don't know how to pronounce it properly. So if you know, so leave it in the comments for me if you know how to really pronounce that. But as you see, I'm going in with this really pretty color. It's a blue color, and it's gonna match that blue foil. So what I'm gonna inevitably do is go ahead and paint all three. So I did go ahead and paint and prep. Hold that. I went ahead and prepped all 3 nails, and then I went in with the blue polish. All 3 nails is actually getting the same prep. All 3 is going to be buffed over, protein bond put on all 3, and then all 3 are going to be painted. So once we have all 3 painted, I'll come back. Okay, so now what we're doing, now that all 3 nails are painted, I'm going to go ahead and go and lightly buff the surface of the nail, because I want the foil to have a tacky surface that it can stick to. So I'm going to go ahead and lightly buff 2 out of the 3 nails. One I'm going to leave just as it is, but 2 of them are going to have the foil on them, because if you're going to see that it's going to be 2 different times, and I knew it was going to happen, so that's why I opted to have 2 foil nails for this one as opposed to 1, so I can again still practice. But what I'm doing now is just shaping, because also, if you notice, if you use gel nails, a lot of the times, depending on how thick your nail is, the nail will actually lose its shape. So I go back in and kind of, you see me pop that off. So I go in and kind of reshape the nail. I just started doing that. I was really bad at not doing that before, but now I'm kind of getting better at going back and gaining the shape of the nail. So after I do that, I'm going in. Here's that Young Nail foil transfer base. So what I do here is just go ahead and apply. At first, when I first tried it, and then there's the foils that I'm going to use, and I'm going to use that blue one, that dark blue and gold one, right there. Yep, that one. So what I was going to go do was going to go put the the foil transfer base on the nail, but then I decided, I better cut this out because there's a time that you have to put this on. So with the young nails, I know it's 45 seconds. They say 45 seconds, and that's what I do for the first one. Is I put it on, and then I have my phone set with a 45-second timer, because I find that trying to do these foils was really a challenge because they weren't sticking. I would take them off, and then I have to re-peel them and put them back on and take them back off and it was just a hot mess. Just a whole hot ass mess. So what I'm doing right now is putting that thin coat of Young Nails foil base on, and then you're going to wait the 45 seconds. After the 45 seconds, then we're going to go from one side applying the foil to the other side. But I know that it didn't look like I waited 45 seconds because I cut some of the video, but I actually did. I had my timer. I waited 45 seconds, and now I'm applying the foil from side to side. But I'm going down from the top of the nail to the bottom of the nail, or from cuticle to free edge, if I want to be technical. Now, as you can see, it didn't come off. Some of it didn't come. The foil did not transfer. So what I had to do was go back in and try to line that up as best as I can and snatch it back up. And now you also see that there was some transfer. I clearly got some onto the finger, which is not a good thing, because if you want to get that off as quick as possible, especially if you're doing it on a actual client. You want to get that off because you don't want their skin to start being irritated or develop allergies. So I'm looking for a brush right now to go in with my swipe, and so I dip that brush and swipe, and then I'm getting that stuff off the side of the nail. Now I'm going in with the conversion top. That top coat is amazeballs, y'all. I suggest everybody get it. One thing that I do know though is that I learned with this Young Nails, I think everybody already know that you might want to shake the product up before you start applying it to the nails, so it doesn't seem so, because it kind of seemed tacky to me a little bit when I did not shake the bottle. So just do better than me and shake the bottle. So as you guys can see, I'm going back in. This is the second of the 3 nails that I'm going to go ahead and do the buffing of the surface, apply the Young Nails foil base to it, and then wait the 45 seconds. And you know what? This one, I did not wait 45 seconds. I waited a little bit longer than 45 seconds. I don't remember what I did, but what I was doing, but I know when I looked at my timer, I had it on the stopwatch portion, and it was longer than 45 seconds. By the time I put the foil on, it was probably about a minute 5, a minute 10. And let me tell you what, that transfer was the business. So for me, I'm not saying it's for everybody, but for me, I am going to try it again and make sure, if I leave the surface alone and let it set for about a minute, minute and 10, and see if all the foil will transfer over. And I don't know if it was just because I let it set longer, or if because I pulled out this tool that I ended up using. It's the scoop for the slick pour that you use, the scoopy thing. I know that's probably not the technical term, but it's the scoopy thing. I use that as well, but I could tell right away that this one was going to be a much better application, because I could see the foil coming away from the actual foil transfer paper itself while I was still applying it to the nail. So this one came out a little bit better. So I'm going to test that theory again and leave it on for a little bit longer, and I won't use the scoop this time. I'll just leave it and then work it with my fingers. And I also have like this I don't know, it's a silicone tool that I'm going to start using too. So I'm going to use the silicone tool. I'll probably just make a video and let y'all watch me do the whole process. And here I'm coming in now with that tool, that scoop. And again, it's used for the slick pour. It's also like you can use it for a cuticle pusher, but this is the scoop for the slick pour. And it may look like I'm pressing hard, but I'm really not. Here it comes. Here it comes. Uh-oh. But it looks like I may be pressing a little hard, but I'm not. Even though that I know that it's a plastic finger, but still I still need to practice to be gentle. But I'm not doing this for anybody. I'm just doing it for practice and for the purpose of getting better with my press-on nails. So I'm not practicing and doing it on anybody. And now I'm going in with the top coat. No, not now. I got to go back and redo this, the blue nail, the all blue nail. It was looking, I could still kind of see some of the color of the tip, the fake nail tip through the blue, which I guess because the other two had foil over it, but before the foil was put over it, the coverage seemed a lot better than when I did this one for some reason. So I just went back and added another coat to that one, and now I'm going to go in with the Young Nails top coat. And look how pretty that blue is. I don't usually wear blue, right? Like, I don't usually do blue on my nails, but I've been getting more into blues. I'm a pink girl. I'm a pink girl, so. And here we go. This is the 3 of them done. They're all 3 done. Now, so that first one is the one that I did that kind of had the mess up. You know, the foil didn't completely transfer, but that last one transferred all at one, and mostly one wop. So they both look really well, and I love that blue. So I hope you guys like it. Hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.